Hello, my name is James and I'm the author of the GameGuides.com Pikmin 3 guide, and in this video we're going to talk about the Plasm Wraith, also known as the final boss of Pikmin 3. The time limit to get a Platinum Medal against the Plasm Wraith is actually rather generous. You only need to get a time of under 5 minutes, which I say only, that can be a little bit tricky because a lot of this boss does depend on luck, unfortunately. But just bear that in mind when you're fighting, and also bear in mind that you're guaranteed to lose a lot of Pikmin in this fight, mainly because of that attack that you just saw on the screen. The Plasm Wraith just has a habit of sniping Pikmin really easily, and especially in the later phase of the fight. He randomly spawns specific elemental parts in the map, and they could appear on Pikmin, or you could get very unlucky with sort of the spawns, and that can make this boss awkward or annoying. So this is a boss you might have to fight it a couple of times, but 5 minutes is a long time, so don't feel rushed. But yeah, as you can see, what you need to do at the start of the match is throw your spare captains and get all the Pikmin that are buried around the map, because it's important to have as many Pikmin as possible to fight. And then all you're doing is charging at the boss, causing him to throw off all this gunk, and then a good way to get rid of the gunk is just simply to dismiss your Pikmin within it, and they'll all just slowly go around and chop it up. And if the Plasm Wraith starts to do the twisty thing like you just saw there, try and whistle your Pikmin off, because if your Pikmin get scattered, that's just Pikmin idling and they're not doing anything. If you whistle them off, you can get them working on killing the gunk quicker. So that's just a little bit of advice. When he starts to spawn the random elements, you should obviously know that electric element, yellow Pikmin, the water blob, blue Pikmin, the fire pool, red Pikmin, and when he flies up in the air, you need to rush him with your pink Pikmin. And there's also a big crystal cube. The big crystal cube is, in my opinion, is the most annoying to beat. You essentially have to throw rock Pikmin until they hit the core in the center. Sometimes this can be really quick, and other times it can be really annoying. And if the crystal cube does roll onto you, it can squash a large number of your Pikmin. So in some ways it's worth restarting the fight if the crystal is a regular occurrence, because you can get far luckier spawns with the other elements, which help you kill it quicker, essentially. So this boss is simply a case of hammering away at him and hoping that luck is on your side. And as I said, don't worry about losing too many Pikmin. Simply try and circle strafe around the boss as much as possible and keep working away at him. In the story mode, there isn't much more. Well, you should have a lot of ultra spicy spray by the time you get here at the very end of the game. So yes, abuse your ultra spicy spray so that you can hit things harder, get rid of the elements quicker. But apart from that, if you're trying to complete the game without losing any Pikmin at all, you can actually fight him with purely rock Pikmin, and rock Pikmin can't actually get skewered by its attack, but at the same time, you've only got rock Pikmin, and the only elemental attack you'll be able to get rid of effectively is the crystal cube, which, as I'm sure you can ascertain, means that the fight is going to take a long time. But if you're trying to do a run of the game where you don't lose any Pikmin, and you don't care so much about the time it takes, this is something to consider. But yeah, hopefully this video will help you get a platinum, and don't forget, if you want to check out the full Pikmin 3 guide, just head on over to gamerguides.com.